The USAID was originally opened by John F. Kennedy in 1961, and it had good intentions. By the way, take a look at what we prepared for you about USAID. So here you are. So the USAID was established in 1961 by President Kennedy. It was created to consolidate and manage U.S. economic and humanitarian assistance programs worldwide. They have $40 billion per year to play with. $40 billion a year. They can do whatever they want with it. Hardly anyone supervises it. They have the money, and they can buy whatever they want. They can buy the media. They can buy the people, and they can push whatever they want. The amount of corruption that is now being uncovered is unbelievable, and it's just the beginning. Another thing that the USAID did is convincing people to vote for a specific party. Brazil, for example. Did you know that a former U.S. State Department official said that the USAID caused Bolsonaro's loss in Brazilian elections? He said that in the 2022 Brazilian presidential election, right-wing candidate Jair Bolsonaro, he lost to the current president Lula da Silva, a left-wing leader, by a fraction of a percentage point. Let's put it again, 49.1 next to 50.1. Do you understand? And so you're probably saying, wait a minute, well, he lost. Oh, what you don't know, all the pro-Bolsonaro news were blocked by the media that was supported by USAID. They basically dictated what the news agency are going to say because they paid money and supported the news agencies. Now, the Washington, D.C. can feel the change, the way the United States was basically indirectly funding terrorism and wasting billions of the taxpayers' money. Elon Musk is heading DOGE. We prepared for you this slide so you can see what DOGE is all about. Basically, we're calling it the Department of Government Efficiency, temporary organization within the executive branch at reducing wasteful federal spending and restructuring government agencies for efficiency. And they're fighting DEI, excessive spending on small items, expenditures on food and beverages. We're talking about millions of dollars that they spend. Humanitarian aid oversight and access to USAID. The left in America is so afraid because what they find in a matter of a few days is unbelievable. Did you know that U.S. taxpayers indirectly built tunnels in which U.S. citizens are held hostage? Do you understand that one of the things that the USAID did was this gift? Look at this. They gifted Hamas a factory of cement. Do you understand where taxpayer went? Terrorists did not have even a problem taking picture with their guns, and USAID was right behind. Take a look at this one. I'm telling you, folks. It's one thing to spend it on Sesame Street for Iraqis, but it's another thing to spend it on cement factory for Gaza. The list that you're about to see is a list that the White House basically provided to journalists, a list that talks about advancing DEI in many places in Serbia, DEI in Ireland, electric vehicles in Vietnam, transgender opera in Colombia, transgender comic books in Peru, spending $2 million for sex change and LGBT activism in Guatemala, $6 million fund tourism in Egypt, hundreds of thousands of dollars for nonprofit linked to designated terrorist organizations, millions of eco-health alliances. I just want you to understand that within less than 3 weeks, America wakes up to understand that the biggest enemy of America is the deep state and the progressive left.